Now to the 2025 legislative session. It's a bill that has failed repeatedly, but after last year's wildfire season, this time could be different.
The bill would provide a tax credit for all Oregon volunteer firefighters. It does have bipartisan support. However, some feel the money would be better used elsewhere. Katu's Vasily Varlamos reports.
Senate Bill 545 creates a $1,000 tax credit for Oregon volunteer firefighters. It has support from both sides of the aisle, one lawmaker calling the credit a recognition of the work volunteer firefighters do and have done.
Senate Bill 545 is a great opportunity to show our volunteer firefighters how critical they are to Oregon's emergency response system and how very much we appreciate them.
According to the Oregon Volunteer Firefighters Association, there are 8,760 volunteer firefighters across the state. Those in favor of the tax credit hope that it will aid in the recruitment and retention of volunteers in Oregon.
This by no means will make anyone wealthy or financially sound, but it may help alleviate a small financial burden and encourage more people to hear the call to service.
Ben Stagney, Polk County Fire District 1 fire chief, says volunteers highly value the credit.
Of the 52 options, our current volunteers, when asked what would retain them, their number 2 answer was tax credit. That was the number 2 thing that they said, that our volunteers said to us, would help them to continue to serve.
Opponents say money can be spent elsewhere to better support firefighters. Josie Coney, on behalf of Tax Fairness Oregon, says the credit would cost $8.7 million for the existing volunteer firefighters across the state, but does little to address the decline in volunteer firefighters.
Barriers to volunteer firefighting, recruitment, and retention across the state are the exorbitant costs required for training and the high cost of personal protection equipment, PPE.
Coney's proposal pays $10,000 per recruit to all registered fire departments in Oregon once their volunteers have completed their training. She says this would attract recruits and keep costs down. I'll keep you updated on the bill's status. In Salem, Vasily Varlamos, K2 News.